Number 16, Kiss. If only for their stage shows and the way they've, well...
Their personality.
Yeah.
Alone.
They've given a lot of personality to the way rock and roll shows have been done, so...
Yeah, the live performance has kind of been...
Yeah, they're very influential with that. Them and Iron Maiden, who have not been on this list yet, but I imagine they're high.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them.
I would not be surprised if
yeah.
they were like up there.
Kiss is extremely influential in the stage show. Their music was alright, but...
Yeah, but their stage, like, presence.
Yeah, their stage presence was unlike anything at the time.
Which I can respect them for that much.
Yeah, of course. And Gene Simmons still has a lot of fans of those days.
Yeah.
Number 15, Van Halen.
Yep.
Sometimes a little corny, but they're
Cheesy,
really good
but-
stuff. Yeah, really cheesy. I'm not the biggest
Well,
fan
anything before the third album, anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, the first two albums. 1983 or whatever it's called.
No, the first two albums was like Van Halen the first, Van Halen the second, and Van Halen the third.
Oh, yeah. I
That's,
think I've heard some.
that's the one that's like...
I like the one that has Panama and,
That would have been either Van Halen 1 or Van Halen 2.
I think it was Van Halen 2.
Yeah, Van Halen 2.
Yeah, whoa!
Yeah, by the way, completely new area. Like I said, Treasure, the Sorcerer, here.
There's a lot of them here. And once you beat,
Once you beat the main game,
yeah, they won't be here anymore.
Nope.
they won't even be in the entrance.
They won't even be in this world.
Where's the only place you can find them? Everyone?
Cave of Remembrance.
Yep, only if I'm mix.
Alright, level 6 for Final Four.
And I got Form Boost. Yes.
Woo! So forms
beat
can
her
last
longer.
longer. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
It's like, are you gonna grab this chest or not?
Mental Stone, hey! Oh wait, that's not what we need.
No.
No.
Oh, puzzle piece right there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back and refresh.
Yeah.
Time for a reload.
I think my favorite song by Van Halen is Hot for Teacher.
Yeah,
I mean,
that drum intro.
Oh, yeah.
yo, whoever was that drummer's legendary.
Yeah, he's really good. David Lee. Oh, no, not David Lee Roth. He's the singer.
Yeah, I was gonna David
Sorry,
Lee
I
Roth
saw
was
the
a
name. I was like, wait a minute.
Gannon band.
Basically, Van Halen was good before Sammy Hagar joined them. That's probably what you're thinking.
Oh yeah,
David Lee Roth was their original singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that drummer
Yeah,
is a legend.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm not the biggest fan of Jump, but Hot for Teacher. Oh. And
Jump is.
the funny thing, you really got me. That was a freaking cover.
It was, yeah. Originally done by the White Stripes, I believe.
For which one?
You really got me.
White Stripes?
Yeah.
They were after Van Halen. White Stripes in the 90s. You're thinking something... Oh, I'm trying to remember who it was. Yeah, it was a cover, but White Stripes didn't come out until like the late 90s, early 2000s.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
Let me check. The
Because
White
Van Halen was the 80s.
Let me check.
Okay.
What's this for? White Stripes.
Yeah, White
No.
Stripe.
They...
You really got me.
Really got me as a song.
Yeah. I was trying to remember who did it first. I just know the most...
I know the Van Halen version is definitely a cover.
Yeah. I was trying to... It's a band that was around the 60s.
Might have been the Doors?
It's one you wouldn't recognize the name of.
It says it was
Probably.
released in 2003 if you look at it, so...
Hang on.
The White Stripes
God
version?
damn.
The White Stripes version was much recent. Wait,
Okay.
The Kinks! That was the band that did it first. The
Okay.
Kinks.
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah, because it was 2003 when I looked at the open thing or whatever.
Okay.
That looked like that was the album that it was on. So.
Okay.
Now I gotta find the list again. But yeah, the Kinks, they were around the 60s. I was gonna say, I thought they were the ones that did Ballroom Blitz. That was the Sweet. Excuse me.
Just imagine him like getting it from the zooming around. That's what I was breaking on.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
The Van Halen's got a lot of good stuff.
So I think I need to do it from like
Up here probably is where you gotta do
roughly.
it. After murdering a sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
Please give me a slide crystal, thank you.
One that could have probably known more about than either the two of us. Number 14, Def Leppard.
Yep.
I know the name, haven't listened to much of this stuff.
Yeah, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Hysteria.
They have a lot of good stuff too, although it wasn't everybody's taste.
I know I've heard of it, but pour some sugar. Probably gonna be something that.
Alright, I'm gonna probably go a little bit further ahead.
Oh yeah! And the big thing about the Def Leppard band, their drummer lost an arm. But they kept him in the band anyway. And he was still pretty good on the drums anyway.
Alright, so Sunset.
Their drummer played most of the stuff later on in their
Extra
career.
daylight piece just to piss you off.
There we go. That's all the pulse pieces here.
Yay!
Now we just need all the sunset pieces and the cave of remembrance.
Yep, that freeway.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
But yep, Rick Allen lost his left arm, and he continued to play for Def
He used his
Leppard.
head as a drum. Very simple.
No, he just played with one hand, and
He just played one arm.
he still played alright too. Like, that's another one of great dedication.
That's legend.
Yeah.
That's legendary dedication.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that's the biggest thing to take away from the band in the end. They were still pretty good. They were pretty good. Number 13, The
That looks
Who.
perfectly fine where it is. Yep, there they are.
Yep, The Who. I mostly know the stuff from...
I love The Who, by the way.
Yeah, Who's another really good classic rock band.
That's not right.
Like
Yeah, there it is.
their rock ballad album, Tommy.
Perfect. Perfect.
There we go.
Pinball Wizard's a really big song. Bob O'Reilly's the one most people reference, but I'm a big fan personally of Won't Get Fooled Again.
Yeah. Is it mainly because of that?
That's part of it. I just really like
hear
the song.
that. Let's be clear, that's just glorious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Who's a big one.
Yeah.
Although I'm a little disappointed this band's above them. Number 12, Guns N' Roses. I'm surprised with this high on the list. Then again, people really love that.
Well,
first
Guns N'
album.
Roses had
one
a
of the
lot of good
first.
hits.
Yeah, I guess like more than I
let's see,
realized.
Patience, November Rain, Welcome to the Jungle.
I just assume most people only know them for their first album. Their first album was really good though.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting they did have a lot of other hits. Just nothing ever came to being as good as the first album for me.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
And the fact that some of the first albums feeling overplayed, that's kind of why I don't see them as high in my eyes.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I can understand that.
I keep forgetting Guns N' Roses does a
But
really
they
good
have,
legacy.
but they
They
do
were
have a
their best
decent
with
following.
Slash though.
Yes.
Once he left, it started to get not as good.
Yeah.
And then him and the other Guns N' Roses leftovers formed a band with the singer from Stone Temple Pilots, Velvet Revolver.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Velvet Revolver was good.
I haven't heard any of their songs.
Neither
That's
have I.
Slither and what's the other one? Fall to Pieces. That's probably one you would like.
Okay.
What's the name of this band?
Velvet Revolver.
Okay.
Basically, it's Guns N' Roses without Axl Rose.
Yes.
That's the best way. That's the best way most people.
They only did
describe
2 albums though, and the singer from that band is dead because he was a big drug addict.
Okay.
That's why Stone Temple Pilots didn't want to be a part of them, and I guess that they eventually got back with them, but then drug overdose got them.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, I like Velvet Revolver better than Guns N' Roses, as crazy as that sounds. But then
Well,
again,
that's because you don't like Axl Rose.
Which is understandable.
he is a good singer. A little overrated, but he is a good singer. And apparently he's also a dickbag. But we've gone over that more than enough
Yeah, we
times.
discussed that.
We discussed that in length.
Thank you, Mega Man X5, for letting us get our revenge on Axl Rose in a way.
Yep.
Oh, the song reference Paradise City. Cool.
Well, yeah, because it's like one of the best songs.
That is probably my favorite song by them, actually.
Same.
I've heard Sweet Child of Mine a little too much, and same for Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
Well, Welcome to the Jungle, yeah, it's like, but it's at least a good song.
That is good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Deep Purple's number 11.
Probably because it's Smoke on the Water.
Where Richie Blackmore
Yeah.
started. That is one of the simplest yet classic songs. If you're somebody trying to get into rock and roll and want to learn to play a song, that's one of the
Literally,
first
Smoke on the Water is like lesson number 1 after you learned all about the chords.
that along with I Love
Which
Rock
song?
and Roll by
The Smoke on the Water is like literally like the one you learn.
pretty much
if you're
that
playing
and I
guitar.
Love Rock and Roll are the two.
Like,
So I Love Rock and Roll is just that's another really simple one.
yeah, for guitarists anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more I look back at it, the more I kind of wish I did take guitar lessons back in the day.
Yeah. At least
Just
you weren't
one
one
of
of the
those things
douchebags to be hanging out at the parties.
Yeah.
And also playing Wonderwall constantly.
I feel like we went over a list and they mentioned that. That happened in a lot of movies, like one of these, like these douchebags. That might
No,
have been when we were going to some other music clips, maybe. I don't
That
remember
might
when.
have been
That feels like something we went over. And now we're into the big heavy hitters. Number 10. And Koshi will agree. Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah.
Another one of the modern ones with great stage shows. And
Yeah, they're
they have
fucking.
a lot of good
They're
songs.
fucking legend.
For heavy metal fans, they are amazing.
Yeah, they're glorious.
You don't like their current singer, which my brother surprisingly doesn't like their current singer. He thinks his pit's a little weird. He likes some of their older stuff, like I think their first thing they had with the first two albums, like songs like Wrathchild. That was their second album, The Killers, I think. That whole Number of the Beast album is really good. And The Trooper, which wasn't from that album, is also a really good song.
Yeah, The Trooper.
Your Time Will Come is another good song.
Fear in the Dark.
They have so freaking many.
So good.
Oh. And this is a song done by fans of rock music. You can tell it's actually going to be legit.
Yeah. That's the heart and everything.
Oh, it's good when you don't have people that are like, I've analyzed a lot of music in my day. I reviewed a lot of good stuff. U2's the best. Or Rolling Stone. Oh, Rolling Stones haven't shown up here.
Yeah, you just
I
realized
hope they're not number one, but
I can understand if they are.
yeah.
doesn't mean we have to like it, but fuck it anyway.
Number 9, Metallica.
If we're going by early standards, I
The cult fans can kind of ruin it for people. But,
Yeah.
and I couldn't.
Cough, Master Puppets. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Cough, cough.
With a lot of stuff. Mostly Master Puppets and Enter Sandman being the two biggest ones.
Well,
to-
Enter Sandman, I actually do like.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that
overplayed.
it's overplayed. It's
The-
like they
the
have
song-
other songs.
The song Enter Sandman and the song and album Master of Puppets. So I do really like Master of Puppets. Although,
Which song was Fight Fire with Fire from?
that's Ride the Lightning. That one's also a really good album.
Yeah.
And the song One, that's from And Justice for All. That's a little more progressive-y.
I do like one. That one's
Yeah.
also my favorite.
But Fight Fire with Fire was one I listened to. That one.
Fight Fire Fire is a really heavy and intense one. Yeah, that one's good.
That one's really nice.
Ride the Lightning is another good album. Then again, my three favorites are album-wise, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All. Everything before the Black Album, really. And Kill 'Em All is really good, too. But yeah, if you're a heavy metal fan, there's something amongst their stuff you'll probably like.
Yeah.
There'll
gotta
be something. Just amongst the first 4 albums, you'll find something, probably. And funny thing, I mentioned in Coda's Kirby Epic Yarn playthrough, there's a band you've probably never heard of called Budgie.
Budgie?
Yes. They're more big in Europe.
Okay, that would explain it. Because I do like listening
There's
to
a
bunch of
there's a big hit over there called Bread Fan. The only reason people in America probably know the song is because Metallica basically had a cover album called Garage Incorporated. Bread Fan was one of the most popular songs from that album. Along with Turn the Page. Oh,
Whoa.
rock music.
Copyright.
Alright, pause.
Okay.
Okay, the more I listen to this stuff, the more I notice, wow, I didn't listen to a lot of stuff.
Well, there's a lot of stuff a lot of us haven't listened to.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're all kind of in our own personal bubbles, I guess you could say.
yeah. I haven't even taken time to listen to new music lately. I just listen to video game music a lot nowadays.
Same here.
Which, well, since I was going through Gen 3 of Pokemon lately, I just remembered. I forgot how good the soundtrack for Gen 3 of Pokemon actually was.
For Gen 3?
Yeah. The Elite Four
The
theme?
Elite Four theme was very good.
Oh. I honestly like the original soundtrack more than the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire version of the soundtrack. The trumpets, man, the trumpets!
I like the, which one is it? I think it's the Champion theme.
Of Gen 3?
That's
Yeah.
the one with Steve, right?
Yes. That was pretty good, too.
The slow build-up, just like...
My favorite champion theme still, surprisingly not Cynthia's.
That's my favorite, but...
That one, my second.
Yeah.
Mine's is,
Gen 5, I'm guessing?
Gen 2.
Oh.
It's very...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dun,
Actually,
dun,
now
dun,
the more I
dun,
think
dun,
about it-
dun, dun. That one just has the perfect build-up.
now that I think about it, yes.
And Heart Gold Soul Silver's wasn't even worse. It was still, like, just as good. Maybe even better.
Here's the thing, like...
Even the 8-bit Game Boy version was fucking... Oh.
Yeah. But dude, like, the
So
freaking...
good.
Yeah, but, yeah, now that you mention that, I will retract my statement that Cynthia's will probably be my second favorite now, because I just remembered what...
That was
freaking-
just... It's so simple, yet, like, perfect.
Yo.
Cynthia's just sounds intimidating, but Gold and Silver's champion theme is just perfect.
And Heart Gold Soul Silver remix of that just...
Mm-hmm.
My god.
Oh. Oh, God, I love that one. If there's one... At least Pokemon soundtracks are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
The games, when they get old, the soundtracks are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll say my favorite soundtrack overall is Gen 5, so.
I probably...
The soundtrack for that is really good. Like,
What sucks is I kind of got burned out by that point, and also the
Yeah.
great Pokemon like 20 whatever. I forgot what year it was.
Wow.
yeah.
That great Pokemon like kind of ruined me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it kind of warped my opinion of Gen 5 a lot, which kind of sucks. And I ended up selling Gen Black 2 as a result.
I have a very assholeish opinion on Pokemon games. My least favorite versions are the first of each Nintendo handheld generation.
Alright.
Gen 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8. I used to say Gen 4 is my least favorite, but after going through Gen 3 again...
Like, Gen 3 is super dull.
Yeah.
Gen 3 is dull as fuck, man. Like, there's nothing
Too
there.
much water!
You know, I say that as a joke, but...
Once you get to that part of the game, you're just like, there's so much surfing and diving. Make it stop.
Do you guys know how to do anything besides water?
You need a water HM slave.
Yeah.
Make it Whale Lord. Bless you. Make
There
it
you go.
Whale Lord. You'll need him anyway. Get a super rod, catch a level 40 Whalmer, give him a fucking rare candy,
Make him
and
fuck-
get diving.
Make him have sex with a skitty. Make him breathe with a skitty.
I'll say go get a Relicanth, and then you're good to go.
I was making the joke.
And then your bodies will be
Hot
Reggie.
Whale Lawrence Kitty action.
And then
Yeah.
your
You remember the meme?
your bodies will
I
be
always
Reggie.
remembered.
Get a Whale Lord, get a Relicanth, and your bodies will be Reggie. God damn it.
Yeah, but that was just...
Anyway, we are back at this list. I was talking about Metallica. Next is number 8. Oh, good. They aren't number 1. The Rolling Stones. At number 8.
Well, there's probably going to be a... Well, let's see. I'm curious how far that Nirvana's going to show up on there.
They already showed up a while ago.
They did.
Oh, they did?
They're like the 20s, I think.
Huh,
I
that's
remember.
kind of low for them. A little surprising.
Well, like,
whatever.
they might have been number 30. I mean, they were big for the 90s.
Yeah,
Not
that's
for old
fair.
music, but for the 90s, yes.
Okay. I guess
Yeah.
that would...
Most of the biggest rock bands came around in the 70s and the 80s.
And like their music is still like good
Legend.
to this day.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Like it's not like capsulated for the time,
Yeah.
which it feels like what's Nirvana's biggest
Detriment.
Achilles heel, I guess is the best way.
Yeah, that is a good way to put it. There could be some good stuff, but a lot of it is more fitting for its time period
Yeah.
rather than now.
It's kind of like a product of its time.
Exactly. For like the 2 years grunge was a thing.
Yeah.
It's really sorry about this. Well, you guys feel hungry? Just like you're
I'm starting to get there, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We'll just keep going with this and see how far we go.
yeah, let's it.
Let's finish the list while you're at it as well.
Okay.
After
Yeah,
that, we can kind of
Right.
Go from
I
there.
am close to the end. Number 7 is another agreeable one. Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Yep.
You gotta recognize them. And they got a lot of hits. A lot of hits.
Yeah.
And you had an arrow there with Ronnie James Dio. Before he died. And then they got
Oh,
Ozzy.
he was the original guitarist, right? So I was trying to
No,
make
that
it-
was Tony Iommi.
Oh,
Ronnie James Dio is the singer for Dio, you know, Rainbow in the Dark, Holy Diver.
right. I thought
He became the
Sabbath-
singer for Black Sabbath a little bit after Ozzy went to do his solo group.
Oh, okay, because I knew Ozzy was the original singer.
Yeah. Ozzy's the original singer, then he left to do his solo work, you know, Wizard of Oz, Diary of a Madman.
Yeah,
Madman,
which he
whatever.
had Zach Wilde as his guitarist back then.
It was Randy Rhoads to start, then it was somebody else. Wasn't Zach Wild until, I think the first one that he was their guitarist for might have been Osmosis.
Huh.
That was like late 90s, I think, though. Ozzy goes through a lot of musicians.
He does.
In fact, did you know Ozzy released a new album recently?
I'm not surprised.
Not
honestly.
surprised. Good on him, I suppose. Isn't it?
Yeah, I realized the last album that Black Sabbath did, people didn't know why it was going to be the last one. Tony Iommi is battling cancer.
Oh.
He's not dead, but, well,
He's
yeah,
fighting.
that would do it.
Yeah, that would definitely do it.
But yeah, they
Good
don't
on,
about...
good on him for at least putting up a fight for this long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And, well, even if Ozzy Osbourne, his solo group isn't on the list, well, Black Sabbath pretty much encapsulates him anyway.
Yeah.
So, and Black Sabbath songs like War Pigs, Paranoid, Iron Man,
Yeah.
all from one album, coincidentally. Then again, that album is fantastic.
Speaking of which, what does the Save the King, Queen do, whatever?
Save the Queen?
Alright, so hyper healing, not really that good. So
Restores MP
Rage.
relative damage taken.
You know what? Considering this is Dawn we're talking about.
MP Rage.
Good.
Yeah, it's like this is Dawn we're talking about.
Either one could work. For him.
Yeah.
Number 6. Blasphemy! The Beatles. They're my number 1. Oh my god.
I was like, I'm surprised. Then again, this is like
I'm surprised they barely got out of the top 5, but I'm not surprised they're in the top 10.
I mean, they are like the biggest grandfathers of rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So
Without them, we wouldn't have rock and roll.
not recognizing them as much as of the times their music may seem to be now, they influenced so much. Just basic rock and roll, the progressive genre, a lot of it
Yeah.
was because of them. Huh. I wonder if Queen's above them. I haven't seen them on this list.
Yeah.
They should be.
They should be
They
at least in the
deserve
top
to be,
5.
as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I would say top 3 at minimum.
Yeah. Number 5. Ooh, a little debatable. AC/DC.
I can see them being up there.
Understood.
I
They
can
write
see
a
them.
lot of good riffs.
I mean, I do like a lot of their
A
stuff.
lot of people
Yeah, I
get
like
turned
this
off
stuff,
by their singing, but the riffs they make, they're like for some saw the epitome of rock and
Well,
roll.
also lyrically, a lot of their songs are good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Lyrically,
they write good lyrics. They're very catchy.
the lyrics are fine. It's just
Yeah.
a singer can be a little bit hit or miss.
Yeah, the tone can be all for people, but another break.
God damn it.
You're a busy man.